Hi guys, so today I'm going to do dinner. So I have here some pinto beans with water. Show you guys. I have this sitting here for like 5 hours. So I'm just going to rinse this and then put it in this pot to do it in the instant pot for like 40 minutes.
I know we all live busy lives, but that doesn't mean we can't cook something special in a short amount of time.
I like this rinser. I think it's called rinser. I don't know. But I bought it on Wish a long time ago. It's really good. Easy to use. And then I just rinse. So now I'm going to add some water. So I'm going to fill it just like halfway. A little less than halfway. Every time you cook beans in the Instant Pot, the beans is going to grow. You try to put at least like triple the amount of water of what you put of beans, because you already know the beans is going to grow. When I cook my beans, I like them to be watery. So yeah, so that's why I put more water than beans. And you can't put too much water, because if you put too much water, then your beans will be very watery, like a soup consistency. Basically, this is how I like to have my beans and water. Now I'm going to rinse my potato and then peel it and cut them in medium-sized cubes. And then I'm going to put it to cook with the beans. Normally I like to do it separate, but since I'm in a rush and my toddler is sleeping right now, I'm just going to rush this. I'm just going to throw it inside the Instant Pot, make the rice, and if I have time, I'll do the protein, which I'm thinking of doing pork ribs. But let me see if I have time for that. If not, then I'll just eat white rice with beans and then eggs. Easy. Normally, I like to peel the potato with a peeler, but I just can't find it. I don't know where it is. So I'm just doing it with the knife. But honestly, I hate doing it with the knife because it's harder. It takes more time. And I feel like with the peeler, I save more of the potato. But it is what it is. I'm going to work with what I have. Once I peel it, I like to rinse it. And then I cut it. And yeah, I put it in the pot. This is like the size that I like to cut. With the pan, I'm going to do the sazon. The sazon is like, I cut onions, garlic, green pepper, and I mix it. Then I put some salt, some seasoning, and then I add some tomato paste, things like that. I'll show you real quick, but I don't want to spend too much time with the camera because, like I said, my baby is sleeping. My toddler is sleeping. I still call him a baby because he's my little baby. But I want to rush with this food because I am hungry. Once he wakes up, he's going to be hungry too, and I need to have the food ready. The onion, the garlic here. Now I have to throw away this potato peel. I said potato peel, I meant potato skin. Okay, I really don't like cutting any of these because it's a little annoying. It takes so much time, but honestly, the food tastes amazing. I'm going to use like half of the onion. I'm going to be using 3 garlics. We call it diente de ajo. 3 diente de ajo. This is the top, and I like to cut this top, and then I smash the garlic so it could be easier to peel. Once you smash it, it'll crack, and then this is how it looks. it's going to look something like this. And then look how easy it is to peel. See, that was very easy. That's a little hack for you guys. So for some reason, babies and toddlers, they cry every time they wake up, many times. And it's like, what are you crying for? Like, why are you crying for? You know? And my son, he is boss baby. He's a boss baby. Every time he wakes up, he starts crying, and then it's like, he's my boss. Like, I have to feed him. I have to do everything. I have to rush. I have to like brush my teeth really, really fast. I have to shower really, really fast. I have to do everything fast. It's crazy. But I love it so much. But like, why are you even crying when you wake up? Like, do you have to pay your bills or something? Like, your life is so easy. Why are you crying? I'm going to use avocado oil, just a little bit. And then I'm going to put the temperature in medium heat. I always like to put the onion first. Once the onion, I feel like it's halfway cooked, then I put the garlic. Because if you put the garlic too early, then the garlic is going to burn. I'll be showing you the seasoning that I'll be using. So, paprika, Himalaya salt, black pepper, cumin, garlic. I love garlic seasoning. I'll use one of these chicken cubes as well. It tastes so good once you use that. Oregano and complete seasoning. Culantro cooking base. It smells amazing. It's ready to add more things. I'm going to add the garlic. I'm going to let it cook for like a minute. After the minute, I'm going to add the culantro, and then I'll start adding the seasoning. Like a whole spoon and a half of the culantro. And then I mix it really well. And this is kind of like how it looks. Okay, I'm telling you, it smells amazing already. So now I'm going to lower the temperature a little bit more, and then I'm going to start putting on the seasoning. The last thing that I always like to add is salt. Okay, so the little cube. And then that little cube is hard, but once you put it inside the pan, it starts to get a little soft. And then I just hit it until it's all broken down. Let me show you real quick. See, that's the little cube, and I hit it. I smashed the little cube. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of the tomato paste. I like using this one. This is not really tomato paste. This is really like salsa, like the chips salsa. I add half of it. Amazing. I said I was going to add the green pepper. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do this really fast. I'm going to start adding the garlic. I just eyeball it. I don't measure anything. I just cook and that's it. I wish I did measure, because a lot of people, when they ask me, oh, how do you do this recipe? I'm like, I don't even know. I just add. And then however it smells to me, and however I look at it, and I think it looks good, that's however I do it. And I learned to cook on YouTube. Like, I learned how to do all these things from YouTube videos. Let me just, like a professional. Pepper. I bought this pepper from Sam's. It was like $4 for this whole thing. And this is glass. It's amazing. Himalaya salt. And this was $4 too at Sam's. I put up a little bit of this water. This is how it looks. And I forgot about the chorizo. I'm going to be adding more chorizo. Once you see all the little bubbles, then it's just ready. And then I put it inside the Instant Pot. And this is how it is looking. The beans. And that's it. I'll wait for 40 minutes. I'm just going to cover it, put the pressure on, and wait for 40 minutes. Now real quick, I'm going to do the white rice, and I'm going to do some tostones, which is like fried green plantain. So now I have the rice. I'm just going to put it in the rice cooker. I'm going to be working on the fried plantains, which I'm going to do 2 fried plantains. So basically, I just cut like the corners. I'm going to cut it like here in the middle, and I'm going to peel it. This one's a little hard, so this is kind of like how I do it. See? So I cut it like this, so this size, it doesn't have to be perfect. So right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tostones. I'll cut this one. And now I'm just going to wash this same pot. I'm going to put oil. I'm going to put the temperature on high. And once it's ready to fry, I'm going to put the plantains like this for like about 2 to 3 minutes. Once I start seeing like it's getting golden, I will take it out. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to put it back in for like about 2 to 3 more minutes. Actually, I don't want to do the dishes right now, so I'm just going to use another pan. And I'm just going to put oil on that one. And I'm going to do it with vegetable oil. This is like the amount that I use. I need to do the dishes, but I'll do it later. Look who's here. Yep. She's babysitting. Oh, no. See? I'm ring light. See? It's time for me to finish cooking. So, I try to see if I put it inside and there's like little bubbles around the plantain, then it's ready to fry. But right now, see? Nothing is happening. Okay, hold on. My baby. So yeah, so right now nothing is happening, so it's still not ready to fry. So you can see there's some little bubbles, and when I put the plantains, you can see those little bubbles. That's when you know it's ready to put the plantains.